Greetings to all teachers, especially to Bu Ini Susanti and all my friends. My name is Jovianto, grade 11, accounting 3. Today, I'm going to explain our presentation about my work practice industrial work report that's a title about produce inputting cash receipt voucher into a credit system at PT Ekadik Susatimas. Here I'm going to explain some of chapters in my practice industrial work report. The first chapter is there has a Prakerind explanation. Prakerind is a form of program that is held in vocational high school. Active are directly held in companies or places where students carry out those work practice that aim to achieve good and professional quality of students in accordance with the chosen department. The program that can be honed and deepen science and engineering work. The reason the author took the title Produce for Imputing Cash Receipt Voucher in a Credit System at PT Ekadik Susatimas is where the title is taken because the author have been doing this exercise while doing Prakerind in PT Ekadik Susatimas. And the exercise also have been taught by the company supervisor. Moving on into chapter 2. Here I'm going to explain about general review of company or background of the company. The company of PT Ekadik Susatimas was founded on 23 January 1097 by Mr. Edi Usi, Edi Sugianto, and Edi Tanja Negara on the Eastern Batam in the form of the limited liability company based on the date of the establishment number 48 made by Notary Ariana Lasimijati Rashid SH in Batam. PT Ekadik Susatimas is a residential development and management company Bukit Permata exclusively at Tanjung Uma, Batam. This business started to develop in area of 60 hectares. Operational process company developers always stick closely to the vision and mission in the achievement of success. This vision and mission helps the company to always be trying to achieve idealism by reminding management along employees that work together for the same goals that will be a long-term success of company. Moving on to chapter 3. The procedure imputing cash receipt voucher into the credit system. Here I'm going to explain what is a credit system is. A credit is a accounting computer program that used by the company to complete all accounting work until financial statement and other supporting statement. Accurate is made by CP Soft International. It's an original Indonesia company. Start to make in year 1099 with name called Accurate 2000 until in middle of 2011. Accurate is already used by more or less 40,000 companies in Indonesia. This user amount is more than other software that same kind with Accurate. Accounting program, in other opinion, is explanation or a system that is inside of the computer, but that can be used for accounting work process or can be made easier for accounting to do their job. There are 5 important elements related to computer system in all fields, including in the fields of accounting, such as hardware, software, firmware, input data, and output data. There also have types of accounting computer application. Accounting computer application have many types that are used for work related to accounting. Here's the order we mention several types of the accounting computer application that the order knows, such as MyOp, that's have the long with the name called Mind Your Business. Next is Create. Third is GF Accounting, and fourth is EP System, and many more that have. Moving on to benefits or function of the accurate system. Here are some of benefits of the accurate system. According to the author knowledge, such as A. By using an accurate system, the conclusion process will be carried out automatically, and also errors can be minimized in nominal conclusion. B. Because the conclusion process is carried out automatically, the work process is complete faster and always save time and can be used to continue or do other work. C is by using the accurate system, not only can conclusion process be done automatically, but financial report can also be done automatically, which can be seen or printed immediately. D is the security of the company personal data is more guaranteed if the brainware of the user understands how to secure the file of the computer or in the application. Moving on to the description of activities. Here I'm going to explain the following. I'm going to explain the activities of the order in the company or during the practice of doing internship in the company. The first is collecting proof or transaction in the form of receipt voucher or cash receipt. Second is input the receipt voucher or proof of cash receipt into the accurate system. Here are the steps for inputting into the accurate system. First, open the accurate system or accurate application. B or second, click the option Open Extension Company. C, press the ls button and select the data you want to open by double tapping the section. D, after that, enter the user ID, name and password from ID. And then press the list menu and press the cash bank option and select the deposit option. After that, a list of receipts will appear on the previous date. And to create a new deposit form is by pressing a new above the list. After that, select the bank account that will receive the receipt by clicking the column to the right of deposit to. Enter the voucher number that's same with the receipt or receipt voucher in the receipt number column. Next is enter the date that match to receive in the date column. And next is enter the transaction information from the information on the receipt or the statement for the receipt in the memo column. Next is select the receiving account by tapping the column in the account name and tapping the small box within the column to search for receiving account. Next is enter the amount received for the transaction into the amount column and enter the information again that's same with the information on the receipt in the right of the column. And if you want to add a receipt account you can press enter and on your keyboard to end at a account column. If so, make sure to double check all the data that you input in the deposit. And the last one is pressing the save and new if you want to make a new deposit, or if you don't want just only one, you can press save and exit. And 3, or the last step or the last activities is making a summary of receipt in the periodic transaction. Moving on, this is the following receipt that the order used in the making of deposit in the credit system, and continue with an overview of each transaction in the accurate system and the receipt summary journal. And moving to the following is an overview of the deposit in an accurate system for transaction in the February 2016 cash receipt voucher. And the last is continue with a summary of revenue for the period of February 2016 and detailed ledger for the period of February 2016. And then the last is the chapter 4. I will explain about the conclusion that after the order did the internship at the PT Kardisat Limas for more than 5 months, starting from 11 January 2021 to 5th June 2021. The order can outline several conclusions. 1. The PT Kardisat Limas is a company engaged in the development and management of exclusive residential area of Bukit Permata in Tanjung Uma Batam. Next is 2. PT Kardisat Limas is carrying out an activity has good step, so that it carrying out that the activity it can run smoothly. 3. Cash is means of exchange and payment except for the VAT repayment, and can be accepted as a deposit is in amount equal to the nominal value, as well as bank deposit or the other place that can be taken at any time. 4, or the last is in the process of inputting data into the accounting system, or we can say a card system, the order really needs accuracy and full concentration to carry out the activities, otherwise the data will errors in the input result. And the second is suggest advice. There is advice for company and advice for the school. And that's all from me. Thank you for attention of my presentation. My name is Jovianto from grade 11 accounting 3. Thank you.